Welcome back for another video. Today we're playing some more Simic Ritual. It's been a while since I played it, but there really hasn't been much changes to it. I saw a list that was running Destroy All Artifacts spell for like 4 mana. I was like, because of affinity, it's like, okay, that makes sense with Kappa Cannoneer. Like Hercules Recall, I decided I wanted instead. I know it doesn't remove the Kappa Cannoneer, because I can just probably cast it again next turn, but I'm hoping that's like good enough to delay to set up for a better hand or with like subtleties. Before we get into a quick look at the sideboard, it's like 3 consigns, every blue deck runs it. A Domain Zoo, Eldrazi, 3 Stern Skull, and we need it for like the Boros Energy matchup, 2 Mystical Disputes for the control mirrors. Same with Force Negation of like control, but also probably combo. Recoil, Affinity, Force of Vigor, probably Affinity and any other decks that maybe like have enchantments or artifacts we're gonna remove. Maybe even Domain Zoo, I'm thinking. 1 Collective and then 1 Endurance for the graveyard heat. We've already got 2 Endurance in the main board, so having a 3rd in sideboard's not bad. Round 1, we're on the play. Keep this. We'll play on the Hedge Maze and then see. On the graveyard. Pass. Okay, we're against Boros Energy. Yeah, don't hit this hand. I'm gonna play Snow Forest and pass. Keep out the Ice Fang to flash in. They might have removal for it, and then we take 2 from the Ragavan, which is annoying, but we got Shardless Agent next turn at least. Ice Fang. ETB draw. They probably kill it in response. Annoying, but not the end of the world. We got a card. Nice. That's my exile. Coiling Oracle. Do they have a land drop? I presume so. If I fetch Shardless Agent, get another creature, then we'll have double third denial up. And that could set us up for Oculus the turn after. A Johnny here. Yeah. Yeah, don't hate that. Probably for next turn though. Shardless Agent. Cascade. Sure. Only draw a card. Pass. They surveil. Ragavan in the yard. So I'd block here, take the 2. A like Raven Charm. Or just another Johnny. Flare denial that. I'll probably take. If I attack both, block this. No blocks here. We'll block. They flip it, then we can look at it. No, not worth. I'll block this every time. And then I'll probably just cast Oculus. And dismember the Johnny, is what I'm thinking. Or I could just do this Shardless Agent again, keep up Flare Denial for another turn, and dismember this now. I don't hate that. That's nice. I'll pass. See what he goes to cast. Because if you just cast Goblin Bombardment next turn, I'm tempted to just like dismember a Johnny in response, and not even bother to Flare Denial. So we want Stern Scolding in this matchup. I could see maybe the Force of Vigors. Actually, no. They probably don't bring in Blood Moon for this matchup, and like Bombardment's never resolving. Bring in Stern Scoldings, maybe take out the Force Negation. Yeah, Force Negations. Trying to think if I should counter this or not. Sure. Take two. Let's just dismember this now. Keep blockers back. Manifest Dread. Oculus. I'll trade this for this and probably block that way. Annoying I don't have the mana for... but I can do it the next turn, I guess. Flage, yeah. Gonna get rid of that Flage. If I get a Hedge Maze with that. I'm gonna have to take some damage because of that, actually. Ugh, if I want to do that. Honestly, yeah, let's just not even flip this. Yeah. Cast this. They'll have 5 attackers. I'll have 6 blockers. I'd rather just pass again for a turn. I can flip that next turn, and then I'm just getting 2 tokens a turn. They could attack with 1 and lose it to get guaranteed life, but... Ice Fang. They're gonna kill this in response? I don't hate... Yeah. I got another one, thankfully. Fetch. Get Breeding Pool. Don't do anything with it. Shardless Agent. Flip this up. And I'll attack for 5 in there. Yeah. Salty. Yeah, so I've not hit... I've got like 2 more Birthing Rituals in the deck. Flage, is it here? Okay. 3 to face, 3 to something. They gain 3, it's annoying. I need endurance, my second endurance, just to like deal with that. Yeah, 3's to face. Oh, actually, they're gonna get so many cats here, that's annoying. Don't know if I can beat that now. Insane. That was a nice draw for them. Okay, I got Salty up, I guess. 5 in the air, bottom to 9. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 attackers. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. 9, 10. I could have 11 with Salty. Even if I don't. Okay. I'm probably gonna just cast this now. Do I? Or do I keep Salty up for a turn? I guess Oculus is just... I'll attack first and then I'll cast Oculus, I think. Because I don't think he can get enough in his graveyard to like play me this turn. And I think this sets for win next turn at least. Power Industries. Well, if I could flip that over, that'd be insane. Don't have to worry about Arena of Glory. Okay, countering that bombardment was the smart thing to do. Yeah, okay, nice, nice, nice. Win game 1. Bring in Stern Scolding. I'm tempted to bring in Endurance as well. It's nice to have another really good blocker. Take off Force Negations. Dismember's not the worst. It's not the best though. Maybe I don't even bring this in. On how many lands do I have? 19 and then 4 sinks. I could take a sink out maybe. And and I just don't even bring in the endurance. Yeah. Let's try that. One lander. Mulligan. Keep. Bottom the sink probably. Yeah. What do I do? I'm just gonna put my mystery rainforest and if I get forest with it. Okay, I didn't get. Actually, if I get forest with it, it's kind of just dashing Ragavan. Okay. Um, that's annoying. Do I get hedge maze now? No forest now. I'll get hedge maze. If I find uh, put on top. Just remember this now. Pass. Okay. Goblin bombing resolves. From the graveyard. Pass. I like how I can Ice Fan Quaddle into something right now. I like how they haven't fetched for basic, so Harbinger will actually just be better to do. Yeah, resolves. I don't mind Ocelot on its own right now. Let's guess this. Harbinger of the Sea. I have a kind of magic up available to counter any like removal he has. Is he gonna see the line though? He has to use removal to kill this Harbinger now. He should have killed this off first. Oh, he only had Trading Charm. Actually, that's funny. He could do that, and I don't hate him doing that, and he just won't. Then only 2 cards in hand. Well, now what? Look, anytime you have the right card. No, I'm not gonna even respond. Like, this is the deck. This is the deck where you're supposed to like have the right cards. I will block this. I think if he sacks it to kill it off to this. I'm tempted to. He doesn't even do that. Okay. Yeah, he just concedes. GG. Nice 1-0 versus Boros Energy. I think it can be a rough matchup, but it's like Harbinger should be something you should be worried about, and he could have just fetched for a plains or a mountain like twice. One time recently, honestly, the second fetch. Okay, no double faced cards, so this is a one lander, so I'm gonna mulligan this. Keep this bottom. Bottom Misty. They mulligan to 5. I'm gonna fetch probably for a hedge maze and just put that in tapped. We got a nice hand. No pre-game effects. Blood Strength pass. Fetch. Hedge maze. Keep on top. Misty Rainforest pass. Naya. Is this the Naya Scape Shift? That's all I can think of. There's a zoo or a Naya Triland, maybe. Okay. Play this. Let's go to combat and attack for 1 first, before I do anything. You get better into that habit. Shadow Sage Agent. Golden Oracle. So we've got some counter magic and some dudes. We'll see. Oh, Breath Ritual, nice. That's gonna be huge next turn. Is my opponent 5 color? Yes. What deck runs 2 Triumphs? Sure, they can bolt that creature. I don't know. Okay, let's go to combat attack for 3 first. Breath Ritual. Golden Oracle. And step. Do we find an Oculus? Yes, we do. But this is just so much better. I was like, oh, I found Oculus, but this is such a better... I don't even know what I'm playing against. Yeah. Alright, again, yeah, removal. All I think is Zoo with the, like, 2 Triumphs, but that's so weird. I've never seen... Harbinger's great, I guess. Is Force Vigor gonna be it? Is, like... Do I bother to bring anything in? Is there a combo deck where I might just not risk anything to bring in, because I'm like, it didn't really... Like, is there anything that's gonna be bad in this matchup? And I just don't think there is. But we saw Bolt. I think that was it. Oh. But yeah, what's it called? Oh, Oculus and Griffin Ritual, pretty good. Keep. I'll just try and pass. We don't have any interactive spells right now, but I guess we just hope that we'll hit it with the draw effect. Triome. Is it like creativity, like a 5-color creativity list? Sure, I'll keep that on top. I want to keep this in hand in case it matters. But let me just get a far. Snow-covered island here. Okay, got endurance. So if they're graveyard deck, we have endurance. If they're things, I don't know if I want to run in out Birthing Ritual just like that. What kind of 5-color deck? I don't have any interaction as well, which is besides like graveyard interaction. That might be just good enough with their graveyard deck. Hmm. I have no. This is actually, maybe I should have mulliganed this hand. There's a bit of a clunky double Oculus hand. I was wondering, like, they're in black. Do they have hand hate like Thoughtseize or? I'm gonna play with Seiju here. I need my land drops. I'm not gonna Ice Fang Coddle to hope they hit a land drop, I think. I'm just gonna pass. I've got like Endurance, Ice Fang. I could potentially have Flare Denial up, Podcast. Basic Mountain. Okay. Again, I'm thinking creativity, like a 5-color creativity now. Okay. Yeah, let's see some of the cards now. Yeah, I think it's 5-color creativity. They've got a treasure thing. If so, probably gonna have to like hard cast Ice Fang Hook to hit like Flare or Force Negation. And sideboard wise, I might bring in Mystical Disputes if I see a lot of blue and Force Negation. Maybe nah, I don't know about Consign. Consign's just 2Q. If they don't really cast anything, I'm just going Endurance. I think Creativity is Sorcery Speed, if I remember correctly. Thing is, I could go Ice Fang and just like either way and just be like hope to hit another land, so I can go like Fibbertuff Ritual, look for something. Prismatic Ending, the only... Is it a control deck? Okay, there's gotta be Sage, so I think he might have Enchantment Hate in hand, or a way to, like, stop me from resolving Breath and Ritual. I think it's a 5-color control list. I don't know. Don't know what kind of... I'm just going to Ice Fang here. ETB, draw a card. I don't hit that. Don't hit that either. Okay, let's go to combat and attack for 2. Let's fetch for a forest here. Might just go Fibbletip first, or do I go Birth and Ritual first? Let's Birth and Ritual first, see what they have. Because either way, if they have a way to interact with it, it's like counter magic or so on. Yeah, oh yeah. Fibbletip. Draw a card. This is like why I should have maybe drawn a card first, but okay, so it seems to be like a 5-color control deck. Nice card to draw. Very nice. So if he board wipes, I've got enough cards to cast Oculus and a Birth and Ritual. We'll see. I've got Endurance in hand. He has 4 cards, I have 6 cards right now. Some interesting cards for 5-color control lists. I'm like wondering what... So he has that for white. I made that for Prismatic in so he can get rid of any like 5-drop. Up to a 5-drop at least. Because Mario Command's nice. The thing is, like, if he... I'm tempted to just go Birth and Ritual next turn, see if he counters it again, and just Endurance at the end of his turn. If he doesn't do anything here, like attack for 3. The goal for me right now is just to kind of chip at him. It's like he's not putting any pressure on me. I'm putting all the pressure on him by just attacking for 3 damage each turn. Casting like a spell that he should have to counter. Oh. Okay, go to combat. He could have like Solitude. There's 1 white source, and you could fetch for 1 maybe. But here's the treasure, I guess. Birth and Ritual. Oh, it resolves. Good answer. Okay, so he's got Leyline Bidens. Do I just hardcast it? Or do I I'll hardcast it. Oh no, I'll sacrifice a creature. Is I don't have more cards going in my graveyard right now. Here's Force Negation. Okay, he doesn't have any response. And again, he doesn't do that. Oculus is very cool here. Here's 1 mountain up. So he could have removal for Harbinger. I do have an Oculus in hand though, so if he has removal for Harbinger, then I can like at least cast Oculus next turn or something. So I'd like to go with the Harbinger, I think. Let's sacrifice this. And I've got Forest, so... Oh, I can't hardcast this anymore. He can cast a Leyline Button then if he has another if you do another one. Alt the Harbinger. Like, it's trash in that. Like, I don't think I was ever worried of him not having removal. It's just, okay, let him use the removal on the Harbinger. Because I think... Ooh. Okay. That's... How do you... Oh, blue, red. Yeah, yeah, what I'm thinking about. Oh, it's creativity. Okay. So I was right about thinking it was like a 5-color creativity deck. Can't stop this, unfortunately. It's a tractor. Um... Do I in response just cast this now? Actually, like, I don't think he can get anything that will counter creatures, so I'm fine with that. And he's played his land for turn. So he revealed... Oh yeah, so everything after Traxxas is fine. Can I deal with an Atraxa, actually? Maybe not. Maybe double kill it. No, even that, it's not. I don't know if I can deal with a Atraxa. I was thinking the Spirit, actually. Cast this. I'm not going to target anyone here. Yeah, I've had Otawara, maybe that could have helped, but I have exactly 6. The only thing is, first strike Death Touch, so like, I'll take 7 to gain 7. I didn't even see what they took. That's one of those. Probably to sacrifice this to get Fibbletiff, draw 2. Yeah. Oh, that means I'm like... That's annoying. That means I'm like 1 flying creature off killing off the Atraxa here. I don't have any counter magic for the Teferi when they play that. When they play Teferi, I'm just gonna concede, I think. There's this Vision of Death Touch Lifelink. I don't think I can beat this unless I top deck Sync. What did they take? I need to check what they took. Hard Mesa, Abdominal Creativity. So they have another Creativity. They got... When they got... If they do... Let's just see this. Okay, it's 5-color Creativity. Control. They have Mana Tides? Okay. And they have Teferi. Stern Skull's bad. Consign, I think's bad. Force Negation's fine. Mystical Dispute's tempting. But I don't think I saw much there that was like besides the fairy. They have Mystical Dispute of their own, so I'm tempted to bring that in. What do I take out though? Dismember's pretty bad. If they resolve on a Traxxas, that's annoying. Take out Endurance. I, I don't think I can deal with Traxxas if they resolve it, that's the thing. Yeah. Hey. Keep this. Got Sink into hand, which is great. Got Charlotte's Agent, which is great. They could have Mana Tide, but if they have a fetch for like a planes to Mana Tide, I don't really hate that. So I think Coiling Oracle or Fibbletiff is probably the best thing to do. They do have board wipes. To think about that, we have to think about that. Brotherhood. And keep on top. That's huge. Coiling Oracle. Land ramp. Nope. Pass turn. Okay, we've ramped up now. We can Shardless Agent with Flare. Denial backup. We're in like a really strong spot right now, I think. Oh, they fetch shot. Like, just balling this now. Counter this, sacrifice this. That's right, kill Rena 6. No, not even kill it, just counter it because it's actually annoying here. I was tempted to just Harbinger there. Oh, well, nice hit. But, I'm gonna turn this into an endurance right now. And pass. Like, we're really just in a insane spot right now of just... I think they need a fetch for a mountain if they ever get fetch land. Or they stuck on 2 mana. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh, ugh, that's annoying. I wanna... I'm just gonna attack for 3 here. Triple tip and then probably Ice Fang. Are you gonna counter it? Or... oh, damn. Sure. That's annoying. I did not have... I had my land down. Shocked in, I could have... How do I want to play this now? I just need to play my land here. And pass. They have basic planes now. Boros Negation's nice. If they counter my Breath Ritual, I don't care. I don't think I want a Flare of Denial. If they have removal, I don't want a Flare of Denial. I'd rather just... Actually, I could. I have Force Negation in hand. And it gets maybe rid of their kind of magic in hand if they Mystical Dispute or something like that. Okay, sack this, turn it into Oculus. Pass turn. maybe I shouldn't have done it, and I've got a threat for next turn, I guess, of winning. For the, I think for the end does like 3 damage to everything, so that's fine. Did I play bad? Maybe a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have even flared and just let the counter magic happen. Then I've had flare and force. Now I'm worried about them land, keeping up a blue for mystical dispute, and doing the creativity for 1. Also, considering I didn't have flare of denial for, no, considering I didn't know what to sideboard in for game 2, that was like a close one. I don't think I really not force negation is very nice, honestly. Like, I'm in this situation because of that. I'm probably thinking long and hard, which is probably like the last turn if he doesn't do something. Endowment creative, my own creature. That's funny, but I'm gonna win. Hey, we're round 3. We're on the draw. I like this hand. Keep. I like this hand only because of the force negation. And breath merge is not bad either. Boros Energy. Yeah, terrible hand against Boros Energy, but I don't think I could have had anything to help. Terrible draw. Pass. Is there anything that gets that sucks here? Not really. I think so. I don't think I need a fetch. But then just gonna hedge maze here. Be nice to have a 2-drop. Probably just force negation, exile Oculus. Third now, yeah. Boros Energy. Guide and Ocelot, I lose. Okay, nope. Fetch. Hedge maze. In the graveyard. I want a 1-drop. A 2-drop, I mean. No. That's preferential and pass. I've got force negation for like a lot of things here, that's annoying. Well, only one thing, bombardment of Blood Moon. Take 3 here, go to 14. Maybe I should have mulliganed. I don't know, this was a terrible draw. I just hope. I just want. Being on the draw in this matchup sucks as well. They're gonna get their own breath ritual. Can't do anything there. This might be game. Yeah, let's counter that. Exile Oculus. Gives him way too much value. Take 3. Shadow Staging. Hope to cascade into another creature was the plan. End step. The annoying thing is, smart. Then surveil. I don't have any one drops, so I might fetch you as well. I guess surveil land. It's not what I want right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice this into salty. Not the greatest. They have removal for this, then I'm just gonna concede, I think. And block. Yeah. When I like, maybe that was more of a mulligan hand the first hand. We'll see. Stern Scoldens. Take out force negation. Did I take out dismembers earlier? I don't think I did. I don't know if I did or not. Oh, I took a one sink and the two forces, didn't I? Endurance is tempting, but I don't think we have anything else ready to bring in besides that, like another creature. So I'll keep it at this. I'll keep. Yeah, if I had to fetch shock, I'll fetch shock. I got my basics. I got salty, flare denial. What will I? It's the Ragavan, Oslar Pride. Yeah, let's just do this. Maybe Dismember was better. And I enjoy that. Alright, that's not a bad draw. I've got Flare of Denial up. Anything they do next turn, and then I can salty. 2 turns in a row. Oh. I don't. Don't know how I feel about this. If it goes Flage, I'll kill it off, I think. Okay, this hand makes it easier, so if he does have another Doorkeeper, I might just... I could salty it, honestly. And then I'll have, like, Flare Negation up for anything else. What's his hand like? Sure, I'll cast salty here. Yeah, just removal. Yeah, removals, I'm not too worried. I guess he's worried about me having... I'm pretty happy with this hand now. Like how? What is his hand? Like it's such a weird Boros Energy hand, right? Test. Here's mana side. That'd be hilarious. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think there's no way to actually get energy right now. Be nice if I drew something though. So I've got Air of Denial. I've got a Dismember up as well. Just hardcast this. Hedge Maze. On top, let's go. Ormshan, is it? Oh. If it's Ormshan, I don't hate it. Shardless Agent. I guess you could do Ormshan now. Oh, let's go. Breath and Ritual. You get a removal for this, and that actually really sucks. I think I could lose. Okay, just wait here. Okay. I got like Virgin Alpha, the 20 flashbacks played, I guess, here. I need something really good for next turn. I'm getting my Salty back at least next turn. He doesn't have enough card. Oh no, he will because of this. This is basically a dead card in my hand right now. Okay. If he land... Oh, god damn it. I was like hoping like one turn of no flage would be nice. I can kill this at least with Dismember, but then the flage is just... might be too much to deal with. Yeah, kill the creature off. I'll go get Hedge Maze and keep looking. I need a lot of things. Like, keep that, but I feel like there's no point in keeping that. Actually, maybe I should have, because it's like a flash and block the... that. Actually, no, I can't because of this. Yeah, GG. I could have... okay, I misplayed there. I should have dismembered this, kept the Ice Quaddle. Passed. I'm on 7. He attacks, he puts me to 4, he gains 3. I've flashed an Ice Fan Quaddle block as Death Touch. And if he has no removal, I survive one turn. If he has removal, then I don't. Okay, it's round 4. We're on the play. I'll keep this. I can go. I've got like Endurance up, which is kind of a nice interaction spell for any graveyard deck. I've got turn 3 Harbinger. And turn 2 Ritual's nice. It's a slow hand, but like with a... I feel like this deck having like no turn one play is like why it's a bit like can be awkward sometimes, your hands. But like you want a 2-drop creature most of the time. So that's what I'm gonna surveil for. Don't know what art that's from, the card, the profile art. Looks like Titania or something like card. From Brothers War. One of the sets I don't really know that well. We haven't gone against Affinity yet, which is good for us. This might be it though. Okay, no. Oh, is this the mirror? It's Mill. Okay. At least we're Endurance in hand right now. Keep on top. Tabletop. This is gonna be a rough match. I feel like we got endurances, but like sideboard wise, what do we bring in? Oh, we've got that. That's a really nice card to have. I could go shock this in, Birthing Ritual, Dismember. Okay. I need another green card actually for the endurance right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that next turn. Oh, okay. If he has surgical, I've got endurance up at least for that. And I got flare denial up. That is a nice draw. Green, green. Preferential. Yeah, it's kind of magic for this. I'm fine with that. Just remember that. The problem is that I have no green card for surgical right now. I'll sacrifice this, get caught an Oracle. Charlotte's Agent is a really nice card to have in hand right now. Just in case they ever have surgical. They don't have any black source, which is nice so far. They have Field of Ruin up though. And they don't have any second blue source. I'm gonna get blue here. Blue. They milled me a bit more. I bet me wants to just go Harbinger here. But Harbinger might just not even be good enough. Then maybe just mono blue and like having a third blue land here might be what they want. Like if they didn't crack the Field of Ruin, that's what I would have considered more. I really hate casting that at you right now. I've got a Harbinger here. I can't even attack yet, which is annoying. I need to keep this in hand for endurance. Let's put Oculus into play. You only draws Akkad here, okay. Manifest Dread. In response, what was he talking? I could like. Yeah, I'll counter that. Sacrifice this for now. Does he have second or third surgical now? I'm worried about the extra pay. Okay. I'm not as worried now. He doesn't have an island up anymore. Don't have any more mana. I'm gonna on his turn probably just endurance. GG. Of course I hit that. Well, back for 7. Put him to 10. A rough matchup. Gotta bring in the third endurance, definitely. I'm good, I'm good. Manifest Red, okay. And Quaddle. Salty. Found the library, okay. Nice. Okay, we got lucky that was only one surgical this game. Eight in the air. 9 in there when I flipped that over. Oh. What do we bring in for this matchup? Mystical Disputes, probably. Stern Skull's so tempting, but like feels bad as well. I think it's too bad to like. I think it's Mystical Dispute, Endurance, end the Force Negation, and not even take anything out, maybe. That we need Endurance for this matchup. Or hopefully they don't mill it over. We've got like so much card draw. Like winning game 1's such a good start for us, I think. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like if they get surgical off on endurance, we lose. Or bound to lose. Mystical Disputes, another thing I want to bring in. And Force Negation. I don't really want to take anything out. Because like Dismembers, even if it's bad, it's like it kills a it can kill. It's our only way to kill like crabs. Well, I think Stern Skull on its other hand is like we can counter it, but it's I think we don't really care about the life much. Yeah, let's play 64 cards. I don't think any of the other cards are like good enough to even bring in. No, he's on 65 cards. We got a mulligan in this hand. No land. One lander. Can't keep this. This is keepable. This is really good. Bottom. Done. Opponent kept a 7-card hand. Crab. Yeah. This is... Maybe we take the Harbingers out because they're just not that good. It can stop them from the black mana, but... I don't have to worry about the split second, I guess. I'm gonna pass. Pirate's Bean Pool. That's a nice card to draw. I do need to draw a third land drop still, but... I do not hate Mystical Dispute. Very nice card to draw. Let me just fetch and get my Shockland now. There's my other... There's 3 lands, okay. Not great for this hand. I didn't need to Shocking, I guess. I could have just waited. I'm just gonna pass and then on their end step, Dismember and keep up Mystical Dispute. Need one more land to turn this hand on properly. They could have Surgical, but it's like nothing really relevant there to Surgical in my opinion. I wish I had some Veil of Summers though in sideboard. Veil of Summers is such a good card against Mill. Wouldn't hate one of my 2-drops here either. Sure. I'm happy you use that on Dismember. I only have 2 in my deck. Canada Crab. I'm just going instantly Shardless Agent here. That is a nice draw. I can turn off his block with the Harbinger next turn, and I don't hate that. Or I could just keep up Endurance for a turn. Oh, they don't. Did they? Oh yeah, they missed a land drop last turn. It wasn't just maybe having another crab in hand. 4 cards, that's nice. Okay, we can start beat down. If they don't play a land, I'm tempted to just Harbinger. No, no. If I don't draw a second green card, I need to just keep up endurance, I think. And I might even do a low endurance to, like, shuffle a bunch of cards in my graveyard. Okay, that makes me... This speeds up the clock more than messing with their mana. That's 6 damage. 2 unknowns in my hand. A salty for any frog. I'm very tempted to Harbinger next turn. But again, I'm missing my green. Yes. I might just endurance and get some value out of it. That sounds probably nice. Nice enough. Yeah. Back for 6. I was hoping to hit Griffin Ritual. I was gonna cast Endurance now. Pass. They still have to mill more cards now. And I don't have to worry about like surgical my endurance or then milling over endurance in. Because I just don't have any that kind of interaction right now. If I... Let's go. Oh, we beat Mill. I thought it would be a rough match. Well, compared to the last time I played, it wasn't. Oh, it's got so many bad memories. Flashbacks. Alright, round 5, we are on the play. See if we can finish with a 4-1. This is a very nice hand I'm gonna keep. We'll play this. I think it's very... I thought... I every time I see like a Harbinger hand, I'm like, this is a very nice hand. That's what makes me like a hand. But no, what I like about this hand is just like 2-drop into Harbinger, because I feel like a lot of those hands before, which were sketchy, had that kind of hand. I don't hate this. Interested to see if they have... I was tempted to play this here, but I'd worry like this. I have to play this Ice Fang alert. Upkeep now. Oh god, okay, is this... I don't... This could be the mirror. Or this could be... I'll do an upkeep. Oh, this could be Neoform. Or it's the mirror. The mirror. Blue Delta's interesting fetch, but why not? Actually, why not? Because you can't fetch for your forest. Do I shock Shardless Agent or do I shock Harbinger? I've never played the mirror before, I think. There's a shock Harbinger. Make them have flare denial or salty. did the forest. If they did the forest, I wouldn't have. Just a 1-1. Yeah, Curling Oracle, nice. I've drawn that. That's like, I think, one of the game winning cards in this matchup. Curling Oracle. I could salty one of these, but I don't think. Nice. They know about that now. $17. Even now. There's gonna be a lot of small attacks until one of us gets a Oculus resolved, I guess. Me not having interaction while them maybe possibly have an interaction for the Oculus is scary. Don't have removal for that this turn, unfortunately. Twice. Ugh. Blocks. I'll block. Chuck them at me. Double. I cannot beat this, I think. Bring in Force of Vigors. Oculus. That's gonna be hard to beat. Double Oculus. I don't. I'm gonna. I guess get Snow Permanent. Try and get this Death Touch as quickly as possible. Yield Toll. I can destroy one of these now, but like I think it's just kind of pointless. I don't even have enough cards in the graveyard to cast my own. At least it's Death Touch now. Or is he gonna counter just so he can't? My creatures don't have Death Touch now. Okay. Even then, I don't think it. I don't. It's not really in a good spot right now. Yeah, I just can't beat double Oculus. Even like if they just don't attack for a turn, it gets overwhelming. Force Vigors, Force Negation, Mystical Disputes, Stern Scold maybe for the mirror. Tempting. It counters these. It doesn't. It doesn't counter anything relevant. Um. Harbinger is bad. I think Endurance is bad. But I might want to keep the green cards up for Force Vigor. Is it like better to go like a Fibble Tip or something? Gotta sink. A Fibble Tip. Maybe I don't need the Force Negation. Yeah. Maybe should become Force Negations for the Mystical Disputes. Don't know, it's hard to say this matchup. It's got lands, doesn't have a play until turn 3. Sure. I could maybe mulligan for a better card, but something weird. Not what I want right now. That's not the worst. I'm probably just keeping this for Oculus inventory every time. Yeah. Get into the end step. I wonder if they brought in consigns just for the cascade trigger. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. That somebody graveyard. So we can get to game 3 at least. That's uncaught. Okay. I like this. They're gonna counter this. Denial. Nope. Okay. That is lucky for us. Oculus off the top. Insane. No, nothing. Probably just gonna flare deny whatever they cast, if anything, here. Oh well, if yeah. If they counter magic as well. Mystical Spear, okay. No. Have to try and counter it, I think. I just hope they don't hit Oculus. Because I have no mana to even use this Dismember on. I used to if Dismember. Ugh, that's the annoying thing. They could have Flare as well up. Please no Oculus, please no Oculus. For one turn. Actually, they can't be as if this. Oh, nice. Great card. To draw a great card. Come on, another creature. Nice. Got Subtlety in hand, which is very nice. Got Dismember. Thinking Dismember is nice. Gonna keep up Dismember constantly just for the Oculus. I think that's how we win right now. Filling Oracle. Nice. Filling Oracle, okay. Endurance. Interesting. I do take 3, I guess, here from the Brazen Borrower, which is kind of annoying. I don't want to really take 3 from this either. They draw 2. Yeah, I'd rather just not do anything for a turn here, I guess. I don't know. That's actually. Maybe, oh, well, maybe I should have done the Ice Fang first. Okay, that's a nice cut to have in hand. I must be for anything really. There is Nature's Claim. Okay. Might dismember. They dismember, I guess. Uh Presume they dismember, yeah. I didn't even put a land down tapped. What am I doing? Don't know how they block. Attack. They could just do that. I don't hit train these, I guess, and take 3. I should play this. That was a huge blunder by me. Not Mass Fan Quaddle. They have Salty? Oh, Salty, they're Salty. There we go. It's tempting maybe to bring in Consign in this matchup, but I don't think it's good enough. I think they know about both things. Okay. I don't mind that. That's better cards to hit. Nice. That's a good card as well. Do you want a second Birthing Ritual? Yeah, I do. I'm not going to attack here because sacrifice this for the Oculus. I find it weird them shuffling my endurance. Done. I don't want to shuffle this. Go get back into this library. I think that's bad. I just rather no target. Oculus, nice. So Dismember and Mystical Dispute up, very nice. If he attacks with just Ice Fang, got blocked. Sure. Is it that the reason why? Annoying, but sure. So I won't block this. I think I'll take the 1. So he's very likely probably to find a... Wait for this to resolve as well. Did you find 2? No. I'm fine with the trades. Damn. Another dismember, that's annoying. Yeah, so I've got Mystical Dispute, I guess, and Shadow Sage and Oculus in hand. Salty. I'm just gonna do that right now. He has 2 cards in hand. If he has another green, blue 2-drop, I can Mystical Dispute. If he's an Oculus, I can, yeah. You could have shocked that in and played around Mystical Dispute. Mystical Dispute's now just a dead card actually in my hand. Maybe I should have got rid of that. Should have Shadow Sage in. Five. Yes, that is the 6. Just keep endurance in my yard. Mystical Dispute. And then it's like hope he just doesn't find anything from his birthing rituals. Oculus, okay. Double Oculus, hopefully that will help. I can't really do anything through this. He reveals Sync. He could have returned this to my hand. Now with Sync, which is fine. Oculus. Yep. Then Sync's my Oculus, I presume. Yeah. It's weird Darrows right now, but yeah. He's used up 2 Syncs now. Or 3. I've used up 1, 2, I think. I think I've got 1 XL. That's annoying. Oh, I can't do both, which kind of sucks. My preference is such a dead card in hand. I can do it next turn, I guess. And I don't like the idea of trading here. Let's just do triple. I could like act like I have something, but I just don't. Maybe that would be good if I drew a Force of Vigor. I'll trade these, that's the thing. Like, I got my Oculus in hand, I will trade. Now, is this a creature or not, is the thing. Creature, flip over, then you got 2 looks. I just need 1 more card in my graveyard to be able to... Let's go. Trying to attack for 2 here. Looted Delta, okay. I might as well cast this, I think. See if he has anything. I have 6 cards in my graveyard. Subtlety. I should have drawn to see if I got Flare. That was bad by me. Bottom. Yeah, that was bad by me. I should have like done this first in response. Damn, this is a very close game. I drew my 4th perfect finger draw. Don't worry guys, I'll look for this. Okay. No. Okay. No. I could have got the salty, I guess. I think I just get the salty here. Oh, the endurance actually. And just shuffle. Shuffle that at the back, at the bottom. It might be a mill. Whoever mills over first game. I don't think Bun like his Oculuses back in the. He has 1 Oculus in the. Oh, he's got like all his Oculus. Or 2? Only 2? So I presume he has all 4 in his deck, so he still has 2 in his... Ugh. I just lose this now, I think. He's, like, it's very highly likely that he hits his... Actually, did he? No. Did I salty? No. Very highly likely he hits his next one as well. Yeah. Oh, this game can this game could just last forever. It's really on why he hits. Yeah, if he hits his, he could actually just double Oculus. I lose to this. I'm pretty sure now. This is a close game for the mirror. The mirror, I just don't like. This actually would turn me off playing this deck. Just facing the mirror constantly. Oh, gemstone caverns. I like. Let's see actually what we hit. We got like. I think I've got like 2 in Excel. I think Oculus, or is it 1? Maybe just 2 in Excel. Yeah. Blue, green, reference draw. Like now to find mine. Such a joke of a game this right now. I'm literally looking through my whole library. Just for Oculus, I guess. I think I just lose nice now, but I sideboard. I don't know how to sideboard this matchup. Yeah, Towar's nice, and I maybe should have played it. Because like, I'm never being able to get cheap enough to like just bounce one of these right now. Not over yet. I'm taking 3 though, it looks like. Boom. Don't know. Cool. Okay, I can block this with this. Trade these. Oh, like block and take 5. Go to 2. This is a long, long game. This is on game 2 as well. We'll see what they reveal. Once of FIFA. Okay, it's not over yet. If they just pass, I'm very tempted to have to attack here. I like these attacks by my opponent a lot. I've got a block. I think both. And if they find an Oculus, I just lose. My opponent, like, so much better. They're, like, very likely to find it all. Maybe I should cut Birth and Ritual too. I don't know. Maybe that was a cut. Yeah. Things like, they dig actually quite a bit. There's the 3rd Birth and Ritual, okay. They just get an Oculus and I concede here. I don't think I can beat that. Endurance. They target themselves? Yeah. Okay. It's not over yet. It's not great, but it's not over yet. I've been looking to play this for ages, but it's just never a good time. I can't have good attacks into that either, and I don't think there's. As from Coddle has death, doesn't even have death touch yet. We don't have a 3rd snow. Okay, that's not the worst draw, but like it doesn't really matter when this is the fourth state. Right, let's see what we find. I don't have any more Oculuses, and I don't think I have any more Endurance. Okay. This way then. I'm surprised about this, because... yeah, I'm surprised, because I think... Okay. No. That's 1. 7, 14, 21. Okay, so yeah, let me have a quick look at them. If I don't see anything... Okay. No. I don't think I have another Endurance because of how I cybered it out. Cards badly. Right? No, I have... Wait, do I have one more? No, I have one in Exile. Oh, yeah, GG. I'll have a look at this, and then probably just... Yeah, GG. I won in this. Oh, we had a 3-2, which was a good league. We broke even, I guess. Rough matchup that, I think. Interesting to... A lot more interesting than you'd think it would be. So, it's a fun deck like usual. It's got strong matches. The mirror... I don't want to play the mirror again. I think it's like... I got a lot of level of detail of like how to win this matchup. And like playing the first time, I feel like they probably played it a few times, or they know the deck a lot better, because I feel like endurance is huge. It's just like keeping your Oculuses in your deck, cycling through them, because it's either you resolve a birthing ritual, like the situation we had there, game 2, and we're just like going through it of Oculuses, or like I think one side wins, and if in that moment it's like you need your endurances to shuffle your Oculuses back in your deck, and like hard casting Oculus is actually one of the worst things you can do. Let's open the chest we got. Anything good? I'd like more than 5 play points, please. Bloodthirsty Conqueror. That's cool art. But nah, unlucky. I feel like I've gone a lot of 3-2s lately, and every time I'm just getting 5 play points. But hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.